Welcome to my channel. Today we're going to be working on the R53's Supercharger pulley. So I've got some of the stuff that I bought to change right now. I've got the belt tensioner, new belt, 17% Alta pulley, and a brand new pulley idler as well. So if I'm doing one component, I figured I should do them all. And to start off, what I've done is taken the wheel off, the wheel liner off, and because I'm going to be jacking the car up and down to get to a few bolts in there. So what I've done at the bottom is taken off, if the camera can actually show, taken off the engine mount bolts and the power steering fan. So now we're just going to be working on the top here and take the engine mount off. I've undone the lines for this canister here and the plug right here. So this is all disconnected, and also going to do the ground strap from here. Alright, I'm doing this bolt here that holds the mount. There's two of them. One's down. Now let's go on the other one. Alright. This frees up the canister here. And the big bolt comes out. Alright, now at the back of the engine, same thing. I'm going to take the camera there and the light to show you. There's the camera focusing. So there it is. Right there, guys. There's two of them there. There's two of them there. One and the one right next to it. So these are the 4 bolts of equal length that come off the mount. And then there's also a ground strap. Yeah, the belt is off now. And the next thing I want to do now is take off this belt tensioner. This bolt, and there's a bolt at the back right there. Okay guys, so the 16mm bolt is off. 10mm bolt in there. It needs to come off. Then the belt tensioner should be off. Alright. There's the smaller one, here's the big one. Oh, actually, my bad. It's got a few bolts to come off. It's not just 2, guys. Sorry. Let's lower the engine a little bit. Oh yeah. So we got those ones, and there's a few little ones that hide from the bottom. Okay. There's another bolt off the tensioner. This one's pretty shot. There's not a whole lot left in it. Everything's mangled. It's done over 100,000 miles. So even the pulley's running a bit dry. It's time to replace this. Okay, here's this idler pulley. Now you can see it's just wobbly and makes funny sounds. It's not the, yeah, you can see it here. There you go. Alright guys, so I've tightened the pulley, the new idler one. So now it's time to raise the engine. We can get our hands on this supercharger pulley here. Okay guys, so the Alta pulley puller tool didn't do much, so I ended up getting this tool that's similar to the Crevan Speed one, and we're gonna give this a shot. I've applied anti-seize to the bolt to keep it cool, and now we're gonna see if it actually does the trick here. Pull this off here. And let's see if the pulley comes off. It's been a nightmare taking this pulley off, and I don't really want to cut it up. So let's give it another shot. Okay guys, so thanks to this tool and the clamp that I put on, the pulley has finally come off. It was well worth the money. These were cheap on Amazon. I think I paid like 50 bucks Canadian, which is like 30 bucks American for it. Well worth the money. So now I'm gonna clean up the housing here and then start putting the new Alta 17% pulley on it. Okay guys, so now we got the brand new Alta 17% pulley, and we're gonna put this baby back on. I've cleaned the shaft of the supercharger properly. Okay guys, so I've tightened the two Allen bolts here on the side, just from the corner. Now we're gonna put the face of the pulley on. Line it up. That's where it sits properly lined up. Okay guys, so we're gonna get the thread locker blue. Get 242 and put a very little amount on the threads there. And then belt to hold on to our pulley. You need not a whole lot, you need 20 to 30 foot-pounds of torque on these bolts. Alright, once you got them on this much, check it with the torque wrench. And now I'm going to lower the engine a bit. Belt is on now, and now it's time to release the tensioner. Alright, Alta pulley is installed, and now it's a matter of putting everything back together. Okay, wheel liner's back on, and now we gotta raise the car and put the bottom mount on again. And in order to do that, actually, I might put the wheel back on first, and then carry on with the rest of the stuff. So let's do that. Okay guys, so we're done up top here. We put the wheel back on. And now, the last but not least part that's left is to put the bottom mount back on and the power steering cooler. Alright guys, that's all that's involved in changing the pulley, the tensioner, and the idler pulley, and of course the belt at the same time. And now we're going to put this car back on the road and see how it actually runs with the 17%. Alright guys, so now everything's done. I've driven the car for a couple of days after installing the pulley and the belt tensioner and a couple other parts. The car's been running fantastic. 17% pulley was absolutely the right choice for my style of driving, and it just complements the car's acceleration so much nicer now. Look at it go, just such a joy to drive this thing now. Handles well, changed the shocks. It's like an absolute hoot, this little thing. You hear the engine noises now, and see for yourself how well this pulls. It really goes. Like, you want to floor the pedal